Good morning, my dearest friends, and welcome to this Sunday's reflection. Today, the church celebrates the solemnity of the Epiphany of the Lord. Epiphany means a manifestation, an appearance of something. And often, it is about a divine reality. And in our context today, we are celebrating the manifestation of Christ to the other parts of the world, not just Israel alone, as we celebrated in Christmas, but a manifestation to the Gentile nation, represented by the three magi, as we hear in the gospel of today. My dearest friends, this particular celebration takes us back to the book of Genesis, chapter 12, from verse 1 to 3, when God made three promises to Abraham. The promise of a land and to make him a nation, which is fulfilled after the Exodus through Moses. A promise to make his name great, which is about a dynasty, which God fulfilled in David. And the final promise that through him all the families of the earth will be blessed. Worldwide blessing. And so the coming of Jesus Christ is the fulfillment of that worldwide blessing, telling us that God is not a God of a particular tribe. God is not a God of a particular nation, but he is the God of all of us. Every human being. We are all children of God. Though God started this plan of salvation after the fall with one man, Abraham, and after that a nation, he has now reached out to other parts of the world. The first reading of today from the prophecy of Isaiah tells us about that the light of the Lord will shine on Jerusalem, and it will be radiant, and it will attract others from different parts of the world. St. Paul, in the second reading of today, from his letter to the Ephesians, chapter 3, from verse 2 following, tells us that God is not a God of only Israel, but a God of all nations. And finally, in the gospel of today, this is represented in the visit of the Magi to the Lord. Jesus Christ revealed himself to the Gentile nation, represented by the Magi. And so, my brothers and sisters, as we celebrate this love of God for us, this fulfillment of worldwide blessing, let us draw near to the Lord and accept this blessing. There is no reason for any paganism in our own time, because God has drawn near to us. He has revealed himself to us. He has manifested himself to us. We all need an epiphany of our worldview, of our perspective. The world can only change when we allow God to transform our worldview, when we allow God to make us think, to embrace his own way of life for us. That is when our happiness, that is when this blessing will come to fruition in our life. As we celebrate this holiday, we ask the Lord to grant us the grace to become his instrument of love, and also the acceptance that we are God's children. May God bless you and keep you this day. And as we begin a new year, may you continue to enjoy that light of Christ leading you in the right path. Happy Sunday to all of you.